Hey everybody, it's Kathy P. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to do some commentary, of course, on Molly. And I'm going to keep doing these videos till she stops. Until she stops outright lying about Dre and Vaughn. And until she just stops, period. Because, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion because it is fair use, Molly, and it is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We know how you like to fight falsely strike channels, you and your little minions. But she's just, in this video, it can be triggering for some. And what she puts out there and claims Dre has done to these kids, she's just gone too far. With the whole death hoax, and we all know who was behind that article. Of course, first she tried to blame Dre, and now she's trying to put it all on KJ. KJ had nothing to do with this article, this fake news, nothing whatsoever. Katie is a huge channel. She doesn't need this kind of negative attention. Molly is just a peon compared to Katie. And she's jealous of Katie and of Dre because Dre was huge, over 600,000 followers. Molly, you'll never be that because you're not honest. You're not truthful. But after what you've said with this death hoax and then what you've said in this video, it secures my opinion. You need to lose your channel. You should not have a channel. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You need your channel taken down because you won't change. You have gotten worse over the years because you've always gotten away with this crap, but no more. We're not going to sit by and let you get away with this crap and you're lying anymore. We're all going to keep coming out with videos with facts, proving you're nothing but a liar, proving you're wrong, proving you're the queen of misinformation, the queen of clickbait. You're a horrible person, Molly. But anyway, let's just get, sorry guys, I went off on a rant, but this video just struck some nerves that, oh my God, I'm still, you're going to have to really listen because it's later on in the video, towards the end, that she makes these wild accusations against Dre. It is just beyond, and honestly, I can't wait for Nonsense to get a hold of her with this. I really can't. Go check out Nonsense's channel. She's great. Check out Down the Rabbit Hole. She's great. She keeps blaming Dre, saying Dre's the missing puzzle pieces. She's not. But the Missing Puzzle Pieces is a great channel. Go check the clip channel out. It is awesome. They put out facts. They put out truth. What Molly doesn't want anyone to see. So, and we all know that's not Dre. The Missing Puzzle Pieces has been around for months, and it's not Dre. But Molly is desperate for content. She's desperate for views. And that's why she's doing all this. For the money. And come on, how many of your of Molly's lives do you see ads popping up on? Okay, usually she has it limited where the ads don't pop up, but not in this one. Who's getting a little desperate, Molly? You are. But yeah, let's get into this.
Just remember that video that we did with the cowboy. He said this was all full of shit.
She's talking about
Casey Anthony had another baby? I don't believe so.
Any case that this woman has interjected herself in, she has turned into a circus. She has attacked and harassed victims and their families. She has made money off the backs of these victims and their families on their tragedies, because she's a true tragedy pimp. Plain and simple. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Get some more likes on the video.
And there was a bunch of this where they
I showed up at that house, and after what I saw outside of Billy Joel's house in comparison to...
Molly, you didn't spend much time outside Billy Joe's house. Shut up. You went down there, you said, wasn't it all convenient and just coincidental that the minute she's in Georgia to meet up with Vaughn's biological father, Mr. Jackson, and his wife, Wynette, that this fake article comes out? Yeah, Molly. You're full of shit. You set it all up. It blew up in your face, and now you're trying to do damage control. You're the one trying to do damage control because even your own followers are calling you out because they're sick of it. Let's go.
The laundry house. These people are
we know
very
the stuff
classy
that she
people
caused there.
in comparison. My sister said that it was a nightmare living
Who cares
through this.
what your sister
My sister
says?
would not let me talk to her
Okay. You know what? I can't.
because there was FBI and everything around
Okay,
there.
let's go.
My
Let's fast forward because no one cares.
oh, can I get? He'd be like, can I give you
Excuse
just
me.
a little bit of advice? A fucking low life, you know?
They're a low life, not you.
Listen, I know a lot of people are thinking Olivia serves no purpose. Blah,
She
blah,
runs
blah,
around in clothes
or-
like she's going to a
What's his
club.
name?
And she caters to you guys, your every whim. The girl's young, and she clearly doesn't know how to dress for any event. But anyway, she looked like she was really going out for the night instead of out there trying to be a heckler. But she'll learn, because she'll get burnt by you guys like you do to everybody. You use them till they're no use for you, or until they question anything you do or say, and then you turn on them. And you'll do the same thing to that poor little girl, Olivia, because she's a young girl. Clearly. Okay.
Rushing back to our car, trying to cross the streams and spread.
Justin doesn't do enough.
Justin
Listen.
doesn't do anything. All Justin does is be your lapdog. That's all. Spanky, thank you, Nonsense, for the name. I just love it. But Spanky does absolutely nothing. And when he does talk, it's like, ooh. It's just like, I don't know if it's like monotone or what, but it's just like flat and boring. Just my opinion. And he's another one that spots a lot of misinformation and lies.
You don't understand.
Okay.
Everyone puts in something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Everyone puts in something different.
Molly, who the hell do you people think you are?
Olivia will not get on a bullhorn. The bullhorn belongs to Betty. Betty knows
We all know about Bullhorn Betty's big mouth.
a lot about the law, and so
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
does Jonathan.
Yeah. The jailhouse lawyer?
Jonathan studied 10 years of law.
He didn't study shit. He was in jail. He was in prison for 10 years and tried to become a jailhouse lawyer, which didn't work. And Betty don't know shit about the law because, by the way, what I'm going to say now is about Burnt Toast. Oh, you got to go check her channel out. She is fabulous. I just love Burnt Toast. But go to Burnt Toast too, because, you know, they struck the hell out of her channel, and she's beat them every time. Yes, because she did nothing wrong. But Betty, she proved how little Betty truly does know. I mean, watch the video. It's really good. Betty makes this post about the ACLU and rights and stuff for protesting without clearly reading it or understanding it, because it said exactly what she didn't want it to say. But yes, they can be required to have a permit, and on and on and on. And then she's talking about Georgia and their corrupt legal system and their laws. And she wants to bring something up, so during her live, instead of the state of Georgia, she brings up the country of Georgia. And then she continues to run with it because she's an idiot. And it was hilarious. You've got to watch Burnt Toast's video. It's really good. But yeah, let's get back to this. They don't know shit. And by the way, if Betty's so familiar with the law, isn't she supposedly on disability? You can bet the Social Security Administration knows nothing about all this money she's making on YouTube, because it wouldn't she'd be disqualified for disability then. She can't work, but yet she can go carry on like an idiot and heckle people for days and days and days. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And they will eventually catch her. If she is, I don't know if it's true. I don't really care. I mean, I think it's sick that she's cheating the system. Miss law-abiding citizen, if she is truly on disability, she's lying to her teeth, She's a fraud and a fake. Just saying.
That is the
Okay?
but I see now all the mistakes I made.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm never gonna study the law. Fuck that.
Okay. And neither do they. Neither do they.
I
They're
have no
nobodies.
desire
They're
to have a
YouTubers.
degree in law.
They don't have degrees either.
Ew.
They're YouTubers.
Brittany Ransom. If that's not the ugliest chick I've ever seen in my life.
Here she goes knocking someone else's looks. Have you taken a good look in the mirror, Molly? Because you pay a lot of money for your eyebrows, which are awful, and your hair. I'm so, just giving it back to you, Molly. You're always knocking someone's looks, but look at yourself.
I think he likes himself.
Look at the dramatics with her.
I'm sorry, I don't like to get on anybody's looks, but holy
Oh
hell.
my God, that's all you ever do. You are so insecure and jealous of anyone. That's all you do is knock people's looks. You're a trash bag. And like I said before, you're not even like a Hefty or a Glad. You're some cheap store brand. You're a knockoff trash bag. But yeah, I cannot believe she goes live to sit here and watch TV. And people support this woman. Make it make sense to me, because I cannot. Okay, I'm going to try to fast forward it a little bit here.
Yeah, right. Sure, we believe you.
She's talking to the TV. She is so desperate for content. So desperate for them views.
Yes. This is the thing. I'm only good at yelling.
Yeah, we know that, Molly. We know that. You're good at yelling and lying and misinformation. And clickbaiting. But yeah, we know that, Molly. And she's crying on here that she didn't get no super chats during this 3-hour live and stuff. And that means her channel's done. Now, what it means is maybe people are finally sick of your lies and misinformation. You're busted this time. Wide open, Molly. You're trying to do damage control, which isn't going to work.
So wrong and so bad.
I love you too.
Yeah, you don't know the meaning of love.
Justin's good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's good at being your lapdog.
We know there is cell service in the area. You had
And what does Justin do? What does he bring to the table? Other than kissing your ass? Nothing. The Fupa Twins. Shout out to Down the Rabbit Hole News. Great name.
take someone immediately to emergency.
Trying to fast forward
She's
for some
drunk
of
and
this
mixed it with cocaine and Xanax.
You might have. Molly, you were high. You were nodding out. That is obvious. And it's not the first time we've seen you so lit and nodding out. You were high as a kite. It had nothing to do with being tired. You were nodding out. You were high. You were on something. Just my opinion. But I've seen enough of drug use working in the medical field and on the ambulance to know when someone is whacked out of it high and nodding out. And she was.
Sorry to tell ya.
You couldn't tell the truth if your life depended on it.
What is the truth?
You were high.
Why?
And what is wrong
Fuck
with
you,
her
Brian
husband to
Murphy,
co-sign her
fucking
behavior?
shit.
Does he even know half the stuff she does on lives?
Do this.
Probably not, because I doubt he takes the time
We
to
do
watch
do
it.
that. We get shut down. The media fucking hates us. We get called tragedy pimps. They come to our fucking house.
Who comes to your house? No one comes to your house. No one wants to be around you. Quit lying. The media don't like hecklers. You make a joke of everything. You turn everything into a circus, and y'all claim to be press when you're not legit press. You freaking got your press passes. You printed them up online. They're not legit, and they won't get you in nowhere. Because you're just YouTubers. You're nobodies.
The cops shut us fucking down.
Yeah,
We
they
got
should
to
have.
apply to fucking protest.
That's right, because of the way you people behave. You went down there, and these people were there before you, Molly. You had nothing to do with why they were there. Betty does nothing but interfere and hinder an investigation, her and Dolly and you. And the police get tired of it because they have to waste resources on you idiots. What I seen was a bunch of hecklers yelling and screaming and slandering people, and then I seen a man go physically assault a woman. How's that helping? Please tell me, because I don't see it.
They want to shut us up.
They did.
Make up your fucking mind. You want us to fucking get the name out and help these?
You're not helping anybody but yourselves. You didn't do a damn thing for that baby, but cause a scene and interfere in an investigation. That's all you idiots did. You went there for views and clicks and money because you grifted the whole time. All of you. Betty, Dolly, you, Justin, all of you.
People are what? They're setting up Letitia Bias
How?
as a criminal, as a scam artist.
Nobody's setting up Letitia. If she's being set up, if she is, it's by you. But no one has set Letitia up. Letitia has done this all herself.
Boom.
You ever say why me,
Boom.
why us?
Your mic drop moments don't work, Molly, because they're nothing but lies.
You know,
And
what I
she's
do
still
say is
watching
there's
this
a lot more
TV
good
show. Are
than
you
bad.
kidding me? This is what her followers
I hope
pay
you're
her
right.
It comes together like I've seen it.
for. Excuse me.
We'll overcome it, and we'll eradicate it, and I feel motivated, and I know I'm tired.
Well, the storm's finally over, but we're still got a little bit of
Think I-
breeze. Supposed to get some rain.
Hi guys, today
this
I'm
is
sharing
what I mean. I'm
TrueConnect,
sorry,
a
I can't do
cellular
nothing
service.
about the
They are on
ads.
a
I tried to
mission to
catch it.
connect the
But Molly
hate
doesn't have ads on her
Keeping secrets
lives.
from my Patreon, but I have to.
Oh, and why is that, Molly? You're desperate.
Where is Florida?
Oh, here she goes, Miss Brain.
Florida's like down there.
I got a good idea, Molly. You know, on your wish list where you grip people, I mean, come on, you're asking for shampoo and tampons. Are you disgusting pig or what? And what the hell is wrong with people that they didn't even want to buy you shit? But how about not only do you need a dictionary, but now you need an atlas because Florida's not down there. You're an idiot.
Normally, having two
You're an
witnesses
idiot.
to a possible
Good morning,
kidnapping
it's South
would be a good
Africa.
thing for investigators, but not in Doña de
I
Costa's case.
cannot with this woman.
Both witnesses saw the same thing.
Let me try to fast forward a little bit here. I don't want to watch TV. I don't understand people. They pay this woman to watch TV and act like a pig. She has no manners. Let's fast forward some more.
On their fucking hands.
It's on their hands.
All that bullshit because they wanted to get fucking views. All that because they wanted to get attention.
Are you
Off of us.
self-reflecting again? You're always
Because they don't have any
self-reflecting.
fucking talent and they have no brains.
Sounds
No
like
talent, no brains.
Okay, Molly.
They can't get views on their fucking own.
Okay. Number one, they were there before you, so you had nothing to do with it. And if you weren't there for views and clicks and attention, why did you stream it all? Why did you guys constantly stream? You're there for attention. If you were truly there for that baby, you wouldn't have been streaming it the whole time. That's for sure. You wouldn't have been grifting for money and multiple wish lists and having your wrenches push your wish list. Oh my God. And you're pathetic, Molly. You're pathetic. And so are they.
They don't have balls to come down here and fight for a fucking victim.
And you
But
guys
they gotta
did?
make up a victim out of thin fucking air.
No one made up nothing, Molly, but you and Betty and Dolly. You're not there for no victim. You didn't fight for that baby. You were there for your greedy ass selves. Because you're all greedy.
And they get the biggest fucking piece of trash with a fucking a record this thick.
Oh, okay.
18 fucking arrests.
You want to talk about records? Come on, Molly. We know that you have a few arrests, and we've seen it. You're an idiot. You tried to give him your house and your kid. Dolly's had multiple arrests and been in jail. Betty's got 43 fucking arrests. Are you kidding me? And for DV, she's very violent. She strangles people. She's been arrested for being under the influence with no pants on and having DRUGS's on her. But yeah, okay, let's compare criminal records, Molly. Because Betty's got everybody beat. Just saying. It's fact. I'm not making any of this up. It's all fact. It's all facts.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Aww.
Magnesium is vital for bone,
The
nerve,
grandmother's such a victim, really? The grandmother raised 2 fucking murderers. And she's the victim?
Okay, wait a minute. Number one, you can be the best mother in the world, which there is no perfect parent. There is no such thing. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm not co-signing anything Billy Joe or Lalani or any of them have done. Because whoever did this to this baby needs to be arrested and punished. And I pray they find him. I pray they do. But it's not looking good. It's really not. It's really sad. The whole thing is just sad. But you raise your kids, and once they become adults, you're not responsible for what they do. They make their own decisions. They do what they want no matter what you say. That's just, it is what it is. So, yeah, okay.
How about these bitches mention, I dare these people pull up a picture of Quentin Simon and talk about this baby.
Okay.
They won't, will they?
Why not?
All of a sudden, everybody lost their soul, right?
Yeah. Molly, you don't have a soul. You didn't lose one because you don't have one.
Everybody lost their fucking purpose. And some of these people actually have children of their own.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking scary, don't you think? I think
yes,
so.
I do. Yes, you're right there, Molly. It is scary that y'all have kids. It's really scary. You're right.
I think it's one of the biggest slaps in the face and one of the biggest fucking shockers
Okay.
of 2022 is to realize people that I was actually friends with were capable of selling their fucking soul. Either that or me.
Okay, Molly. Number one, you don't have friends because you turn on everybody. You use and abuse people. And again, you don't have a soul. At least they had one.
detectives got
Watching them show who they really fucking are.
She self-reflects.
And I see a lot of these people, or at least I hear, a lot of these people have lost a lot of subs.
Okay, and that's your problem. You don't know anything for fact. You are happy to sit there and lie and spread rumors and misinformation. Have you ever vetted a source that said anything to you? No. You're too lazy, Molly. You're lazy.
And they fucking deserve it.
And you know they lost subs how? Because I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the people that were down there. I don't think they lost subs. I think they gained subs. So, yeah. Your channel, however, has a very high turnover with subs. Always has. Because of you and your behavior. Like I said, she does these lives and she self-reflects. Just my opinion. Wow, look at all the birds coming out to eat. Oh, they're going to fight over the food. Come on, guys. I put enough food out there. Oh, my gosh. There's 10 of them. We've got doves, cardinals. I'm not sure what the other two are. But wow. Okay, I'll put out more food. Just don't fight. Sorry, guys, but the kids are so into feeding the birds and the squirrels. You don't even want to know what I spend on peanuts and other nuts during the holiday season to feed to the squirrels. The kids feed the squirrels. Yeah, and the birds, oh my God, they love the birds. But let's get back into this. I'm sorry, I went off. I'm trying.
You deserve it. Because you know what? If you don't stand with us and you don't stand with the victim, you actually stand for nothing. And you're a lowlife right along with them.
Okay, then I'm a lowlife because I don't stand with you. I will stand with victims. However, I will not exploit a victim or a victim's family for views and clicks for money, like you've done, like Betty and Dolly do, like Justin and LB do. I'm not going to get on here and lie and misinform people. And if I do say something and it's proven to be wrong, I'm going to own it. They don't. They make excuses. Like LB, oh, I'm so innocent and naive. I didn't know. And I'm so beautiful. Everybody is in love with me and wants to marry me. And I've had this great job at 20 years of age. And I grew my YouTube channel overnight so fast. Yeah. And then she brings her husband on a live and fake crying over Uni. Get the hell out of here. Al, I seen what you said about Uni. You did vet bash. And shame on your husband for sitting there allowing it. But I don't know why you bring him on live in the first place. He's not part of this. How can he defend you when what you're doing is wrong? You're no better. And we all know how you like to fake messages. We all know about the Christmas present scam and the other scams you've been involved in that you claim you've never done. But there's proof all over the place of it, Al. We know about you. You vet no sources. We know that. You've shown that many times. I mean, and girl, you were so obsessed with KJ. You want to be KJ. Everything KJ does, you do. You don't go do no original content. You pick up the slack from Katie, only you don't vet no sources and are often wrong in what you're saying. Like with the Duggars. I mean, come on. Simple online check for property records would have cleared that up, but no, not you. You're happy the way you are. That's good. Be happy with yourself. Now, I'm sorry I went on a tangent about Elle, but I am so sick of her little Miss Innocent act. She is as fake as they come. And she's got a lot of subs behind jumping on Molly's train because she didn't have the subs she does now before jumping in with Molly on this Marvon made-up story. And she's happy with sitting there spreading lies and misinformation. Because even when she's called out by her own chat, she don't change it. But yeah, okay. Sorry again.
I will never, ever
Excuse me.
turn my back on a baby. Ever.
Okay.
That's why.
That's what you did.
And then people actually had the nerve to get mad and get pissed that I showed up and hugged and kissed Bullhorn Betty.
Okay, I've seen all the footage from down there. I've been paying attention. I have seen nowhere where anyone's mad that she's there, because who cares? You know? It was a setup. Molly set this all up. She wasn't there for Quentin Simon. She was there for Molly. And to regurgitate the lies she's told with Vaughn and Dre. But, yeah. I didn't see anything where anybody showed video of her hugging and kissing Betty, which, ooh, you want to hug and kiss Betty, knock yourself out, ooh. But anyway, I didn't see anybody mad about it either. Just saying. This is all in her little head. Sometimes after watching her or commentating on a video with her or Justin or LB or EKC or any of their little cronies, I feel like I've lost a lot of brain cells.
Why? Because she messaged me and said, Marissa, I need you to get down here.
She didn't need you. She wanted your
To
subs,
scream
you
for a
idiot.
baby? You better believe I'm gonna fucking scream for a baby. It doesn't have anybody fighting for him except for Bullhorn Betty.
Are you kidding me? You're not fighting for anybody. And a baby, a 20-month-old, would be scared. You guys would be terrorizing a 20-month-old with your screaming and carrying on that you do. You're not doing anything for the baby. This is all about you.
On her own? Who's
On
out
her
there
own.
for fucking weeks on her
By
own?
her choice.
No, that's not right.
Which her followers paid for.
They hated her because they're jealous of her.
Number one, I don't hate her. I'm not giving none of you that kind of energy to hate you. So, yeah, no. You're wrong. And what the hell are we jealous of? Tell me, what are we jealous of? I'm not a bit jealous of Betty. Not a bit. Isn't she a hoarder or something? Didn't I see it? I mean, hey, they're putting out all this crap about people that they make up in their heads. I'm stating facts that I've heard from other people about Miss Betty. So, yeah. Are any of you jealous of Betty? I don't think so. But okay.
And all willingly provided
No
DNA.
matter what,
Excuse me.
I told Bullhorn Betty right to her face.
Excuse me for
They're
coughing,
jealous
guys.
of you because you did it on your own.
Did what? Molly, what did Betty do? Because I haven't been able to figure it out yet. She went down there, made a total ass of herself, heckled, slandered, promoted violence against a man touching a woman. So, yeah, no, you're wrong. She did absolutely nothing but interfere in investigation, distract the police from what they were doing, because they had to constantly be called because of her and her behavior and Dolly. But, yeah, okay, so, again, what are we jealous of? And I'm still trying to figure out what y'all did down there, other than be a nuisance. Okay.
As being a possible contributor.
She said, I don't know how you, now I realize, how did you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? How'd you do it?
You know what? One thing I will give Betty, and I don't even like doing this, but I'm going to. She did go down there by herself. Something Molly does not have the balls to do. Molly can't do anything without people behind her because she's gutless. She's really a coward. And she never confronts anybody face to face. She does it, she's a keyboard bully. And she does it from across the street yelling and screaming because if you see on the video, wow, look at all these birds. Are you all hungry after that storm? But anyway, sorry guys, some of the squirrels are taking the bird food. Great. But anyway, yeah. Molly had her chance to confront somebody. Somebody left that home and came down the driveway in their car and left. And you notice, not Betty, not Dolly, not Molly. That was their chance to confront someone face to face and ask questions. And they didn't, because they're really cowards at the end of the day.
So she goes, I gotta admit, this kind of sucks. And I said, sure it does suck, but you did it on your own.
Yeah, okay.
Told you.
Yeah,
You're famous now.
Famous? Y'all aren't famous. You're YouTubers. Get over yourselves. You're nobody. You're not famous. None of you.
You're famous now.
Mm.
They all want your autograph now.
What, to wipe our asses?
Get ready.
No, thank you.
They all wish they could do what you do.
Again, Molly, what did Betty do? We still don't know what she did. You won't tell us what she did. So how can we be jealous of it if we don't even know?
They don't have the fucking balls.
And neither do you.
And they'll all use the same excuse. I'm not into protesting. You want to know why? Because you have no balls.
You have no balls. What you did isn't protesting. What you did is heckling. What you did is slander. You promoted violence. A man putting his hands on a woman. Had that been you or Betty, oh dear Lord, the world would have came to an end. But yeah, Molly, you guys have no balls. You're hecklers, not protesters. Big difference.
Period. That's what it really is.
Okay, if you say so.
It takes balls to protest.
You weren't protesting. You were heckling. Main Street media, all the media, calls you hecklers and money grabbers. The police call you hecklers and money grabbers because that's what it was. It was all about you guys and your views and your money. That's it. It wasn't about this baby, because this isn't what you would have did for this baby. Just saying.
Was affiliated with a local church, but not.
It takes balls to get out of bed and yell about your convictions and your passions.
Okay, number one, your convictions and passions have no bearing in this case whatsoever. They don't mean jack shit to that baby or anybody else. What you did was inserted yourselves into something that's none of your business, interfered with an investigation, impeded an investigation, and became nothing but a nuisance and a problem. So, yeah, okay.
Pretty sure he knew who was.
I'll go with you.
It takes
Molly.
balls to stand out there in the sun.
Mm,
It takes balls to yell without fear.
okay. You mean to stand there and heckle? Yeah, it takes balls, Molly.
But
Takes
so
balls to
easy
make an ass out of
to
yourself.
just turn on your stupid computer,
You ought to know
don't
to do it
show
15
your
hours a
face,
day.
and hope and pray people are going to subscribe to you and listen to you badmouth us. It's so easy to collect those super chats, right?
There you go again, self-reflecting. Because you're actually describing you and Betty and Dolly. Yeah. Self-reflection runs deep in your live videos. But you guys are the true cowards. And you did it out of greed for yourselves. That's it.
While you sit and do nothing.
Like you do, Molly. You sit in front of your computer 15 hours a day. You don't pay your family no attention. You yell and scream at that poor little dog all the time. But yeah, okay, Molly. You're a keyboard bully. You're a coward. You face no one face to face.
We understand it now.
Yeah, okay.
Don't give them nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give them a penny unless they're working for it.
Oh my God, I cannot.
That's what I've been saying. Let them work. Why do they get so mad at us?
Because you lie. You lie. And you misinform people. You impede investigations. You're trash. All of you. Trash bags.
Because I make them look bad?
No, you guys make yourselves look bad. No one does nothing that you don't put out there. You make yourselves look bad.
They're going to have to do better than that.
They have to, but you guys don't.
Why did they have to pay two crackheads? Why didn't they come out
Here we go.
themselves?
Nobody was paid. Those two women were there before Molly. Had nothing to do with Molly being there. They weren't paid. And if they were, so what? Good. Why not? Betty's followers have paid for everything. Dolly's followers, your followers. Y'all are getting money you're tragedy pimping. So why is it any different for them? And why are you always calling people crackheads and druggies? You guys have addiction problems. So you're in the same boat. I mean, you want to slam people for criminal records, y'all have massive criminal records. I mean, come on, Betty's really, y'all have addiction problems. But yet, you're happy to just put it on everybody else. Own your own shit, how's that? Own your own shit.
39-year-old
What are they, fucking palsy?
2 blocks away from
Here
the
we
gas
go.
station where Donya was
Here we
last
go.
seen.
Are they in a fucking wheelchair? Why didn't they get on a fucking plane
Maybe they are.
No alibi for the time Donya
and videotape us themselves because they're fucking pussies?
over the last
No, Molly, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Don't give them nothing.
been charged
Okay.
7 times.
No, don't give
for
you guys
crime
nothing, 'cause you don't
offenses
deserve
ranging
it.
from rape to murder, but was acquitted
And it's
in
not
every
work.
case.
Because remember, someone with balls
You don't have any.
will face us. The
Who
other
you
ones
faced?
just run.
No less
Who have you faced? Who have you confronted face to face? Not on your computer. Not from blocks away. Who have you confronted face to face? Absolutely no one. You would not have the balls to go by yourself because you are a coward. But yeah, okay.
than 10 unsolved murders.
Remember, real badasses confront.
You don't confront
That's a
anybody.
real badass.
Well, that leaves you guys out of it. Because sitting behind your keyboard being a bully and yelling from blocks away isn't confronting anyone. Isn't a badass. It's an idiot. And a pussy. I hate that word. I really do. I can't believe I just said it. But she uses it often. Yeah, okay, Molly.
Pussy runs and hides.
Yeah, just like you guys did. Because as soon as the shit got deep, and the cops came to shut your asses down because you just went too far, y'all ran. Y'all ran. And Molly, come on, let's face it. You went down there to spin this narrative with this fake article that you were behind and to meet with the Jacksons. You didn't care two shits about Quentin Simon. You didn't spend much time there. You were in that place you were staying at. I don't know if it was a hotel or Airbnb, whatever the hell it was. Eating, getting drunk, nodding out on your lives. But, yeah, okay, Molly.
You might go free again.
I've been calling them paparazzi for 5 years.
Oh, dear Lord, she thinks she's famous. Here she goes. Paparazzi
Cater
is
your
not
fall
interested
gatherings
in
with
you.
Wawa
Sorry
and get
about the
10%
ads,
off your
but
order.
she has
Tailgate
the ads
spread,
on, and I
Friendsgiving,
can't catch them
business
fast
meeting.
enough. That's how we know she's desperate.
Then they say, oh, Marissa thinks she's a celebrity.
Mm.
There's
You
fucking
do.
cameras all over the place.
No, Molly. Those two women were there before you, and you guys were the ones with your phones out, where you video streaming everything. No one is following you. You're not famous. Paparazzi's not interested in you. Nobody cares, Molly.
You're following me?
No one follows you. They
You
were
want my
there,
fucking
Molly.
autograph? What?
What would we want your autograph for? To wipe our asses? No, thank you. By the way, no one followed you. They were there before you, so really you followed them. Yeah, okay.
You got me hiding
Mm,
in back of a friggin' blanket
okay, Molly.
to a point where I need security.
Oh my God, security for what? For what? You're a badass. You're so tough. What do you need security for? This was two older women. Two little women, too, as a matter of fact. You're pathetic, Molly. Because you're not a badass. You're not famous. And like I said, I'm going to say it again. A badass wouldn't need security. She didn't need security. No one cares about her.
Sunglasses and a hat? No,
Oh
that's
my God.
now
I
you're treating me
cannot.
like a fucking celebrity.
Because you think you're one, but you're not.
You're doing what the paparazzi do.
And you know this how? Because paparazzi don't give two shits about you. We know about your failed attempts at being a reality TV star. Your wife swap episode sucked, low ratings. And then we also know about your secret job, your escorting business in Vegas. Is that the business you keep referring to that you have? Because you tried to say, oh, well, it was TV, it was scripted. Oh, no, it was a reality show about your secret job behind your spouse's back. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Molly.
Gawking and
Uh-huh.
trying to instigate.
They weren't doing anything. That was you guys. They weren't doing anything.
That's what paparazzi do to famous people.
Well, you're not famous and you don't have paparazzi
That's what they
following
do.
you. Mm.
They're looking at me like I'm a famous person. They can't believe it.
In your head, you think you're famous. But, baby, you're not famous. Molly, you're a small YouTuber.
Their mouths open. Well, now, guess what? Video. Listen, whether you like it or not, Dolly Vision is part of the press. He's got a
Oh my
YouTube
God,
channel.
here we go.
I'm part of the press.
No,
I have
you're
a
not.
YouTube channel.
No, you're not.
So is Olivia.
No,
Jonathan
she's
Lee
not.
Riches.
Everything was up and running. I was printing out labels. And
It's our YouTube channels are part of the press. We
No,
have a
they're
right
not.
to be there.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not press.
We all have press passes. I have one.
Yeah, we know. You printed them up online. They're not legit. And that press pass
I
isn't
have a
going to get you
legit
nowhere.
business.
What's your legit business? Like I said, she has a legit business. Her secret life, her secret job, her escort business in Vegas. Is that what she's referring to? Just asking, that's all. Just asking. But you're not legit press. Yeah, printed up those press passes. They're not going to get you anywhere because you are just YouTubers. I'm going to try to fast forward through this. I'm getting better
Well, that's
at
what I
it.
told him.
So police turned
Look at
So I
her.
go. So I told him. I said, therefore,
Let's fast forward some more. Look at that face. It's a face only a mother could love.
this is the
Mm.
first time I ever did a live where I haven't gotten one member and not one super chat in all of 5
Maybe
years.
because people are getting tired of you.
I have been working for
You don't work.
82 minutes, almost an hour and a half. I
You're not
haven't made a
working.
fucking cent. This fucking sucks.
People are tired of you, Molly.
This means Molly Golightly's channel is pretty much fucked.
Yeah, you know what? I think you might be right there because, you know, you're getting reported for this video because of what you put out there about Dre doing to them kids. You're sick. You need to lose your channel, and hopefully your followers are finally seeing you for what you are. A piece of trash. A liar. But you do have a high turnover with your channel.
No.
sucks.
After seeing Michelle pick her fucking nose and eat it,
I'm
I'm
back
definitely
to
never
Michelle.
eating Subway again.
I don't go there. I don't involve myself in that because I think it's just all wrong on so many levels with everybody. Everybody's wrong.
Why are you not investing
Here she goes
in
with another
tax
commercial.
No, seriously.
She's desperate, people.
Why are you not investing
She's really desperate
into one
because
of
you know
the
Molly don't run these
Shit.
ads.
Yes, Aaron's pug is missing. They have
Fast
they have this
forward,
Lumi deodorant.
yeah, you need to use it. Is that what you use instead of a shower? Because we all
What
know
do
you
I
don't
do
change
if I
clothes
get
often.
Life 360?
Mm.
What do you do? All mom friends have that app. In 2016,
I'm fast forwarding, people.
and he said, "Are you a lawyer?" And I
I'm
said,
gonna try
"No."
to fast forward through
No, he
this.
said, "Do you have a lawyer?"
I'm trying.
I think
She
Letitia
thinks Nancy
and
Grace likes her.
Mr.
I doubt
Marvin
Nancy Grace
Jackson,
even knows who she is, other than to know she's
Why
an
not?
idiot and a
No.
liar.
that I would never do something like that.
Of course you wouldn't.
I used to have this little quote, you know what you call.
Yes, you would.
Defendants who
Yes, you
testify
would.
at trial.
Cluster headaches.
Inmates.
It's terrible.
Okay, I'm fast
What they did-
forwarding.
Weird.
Fast forward some more.
That I would never do something like that.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a
In
certain part here.
2016, and
Fell for this ruse and changed his story.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, she's got a headache because one of her followers got one. Oh, my God. The dramatics with her is too much. Look at her.
God,
That's just ridiculous.
Okay, I want
they
to
come
fast
out of
forward
nowhere.
through this. The only thing that comes out of nowhere is you.
I saw it, but the producers, they fucking zoomed in and
Okay.
ripped it down.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Are you in
She-
Flavor Good now? I don't want anything to do with her. No.
Mm.
I don't want anything to do with people that fucking set up Letitia Bias.
Number one, Flava is really sweet. She did not set up Letitia. Please don't believe this misinformation. Letitia did this to herself. And Flava don't want nothing to do with you, Molly.
There's
Excuse
more
me.
to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking gave her money
Mm-hmm.
to try to set it up and look like she was a fucking thief.
And how did they do this? You guys, Letitia's the one that put out the GoFundMe herself, then joined the bandwagon with you idiots for the Cash Apps and the PayPals and everything. So, okay, who set who up, maybe, Molly? Yeah, all right. They didn't set her up.
No, I don't forgive any of those fucking people.
And no one cares. They don't want you. They don't want your forgiveness. They don't care. They didn't do
They
anything.
set a lot of shit up.
No, they didn't.
Not only that, one of these people
They set nothing up.
paid some fucking bullshit company
Oh, here we go.
in, this is one of Katie's camp or one of those nonsensical bullshit people.
I know it.
They paid
Okay, she's talking about this article. Now, remember, this fake article. At first, she said it was Dre. And when that didn't work, now she's trying, because she wants the attention from the caters, She's saying it was Katie. Katie didn't have nothing to do with this. Katie did not plant this story. That article, that fake article, is almost word for word the shit Molly has said. And it comes back to Molly, to one of Molly's followers, to Molly, not Katie. Katie has nothing to do with this.
Fucking, this is the truth, right?
You wouldn't,
They
wait a
paid,
minute. The truth? You would know the truth if it smacked you in the face and knocked your ass out. You don't never speak truth. You don't know what that word means.
Website in Nigeria
Yeah.
to make up that news article.
Mm-hmm.
One day it was there, and then it came back as a hoax, right?
Because you were busted.
And what they did is they had it pinned to the state of Pennsylvania as if it was me.
Molly,
Like
it
I
was
put
you.
it out.
It was you. You were behind that. I truly believe that with every bone in my body. Some way, you were behind that fake article. Why would KJ be behind it? What would she gain out of it? She doesn't even cover this story. Because there is no story. She realized fairly quick that it was nothing but misinformation and lies coming from you guys. It wasn't Katie, Molly. You were in on that. You were behind that. It wasn't coincidental that story came out as soon as you landed in Georgia to meet with the biological family. And again, in case anybody doesn't know, Marwan was a young man that tried to unalive himself. And it wasn't the first time. And they have spun this narrative. Marwan was adopted as a young toddler by his great-grandparents. That was his mom and dad. That's who raised him. Letitia is his biological mother. Mr. Jackson, who she's meeting up with, is his biological father. But they had no relationship. There was a phone call. That's it. It's sad. But the facts are the facts. They had no relationship with Marwan. They didn't know his son. They didn't know his wife. They didn't know his life.
Yeah. They did it to make me, right?
You did
They made it look as if I put it out.
You did. You were behind it.
They did that all to get views and pin it all on me.
No. Self-reflecting again, Molly. You're the one for the views and clicks. You keep spinning this narrative and regurgitating this crap. You keep making video after video. Katie has stepped away from this and has not been involved at all. I'm not a big Katie follower. I'm not. You know, I like her post on Facebook when I see one. I don't remember the last time I watched a video. But anyway, I have to defend Katie here. And no, I'm not a Katie follower. But Katie did not do this. This article led back to Molly's camp, to Molly's side. That's where it came from. That's the truth.
They're still pinning it on me.
Because you did it.
I think Letitia and Mr. Marwan Jackson, why not know that I would never do something like that?
You know what? Something in my gut's telling me that one of the biological parents knew about this. I'm hoping I'm wrong. God, I so want to be wrong. And if they didn't know anything about this, then Molly, you're sick for what you did. Because you did do this. You are definitely behind this. That story is exactly what you've been saying all along. Lies.
In his own defense.
I used to have this little quote, you know what you call defendants who don't testify at trial.
Cluster headaches.
Inmates.
It's terrible.
Was convicted on
What they did to Miss Letitia, this is the thing. This one thing I
Excuse me.
will say is you have to understand something.
Oh, I'm sure we do.
And this actually gets lost in the weeds.
Here we go with some more lies.
Do you know why Dre McCray hates Miss Letitia so much? I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm sure you will. More lies.
Dre hates Miss Letitia because Miss Letitia always hated Dre.
Okay. Number one, they don't even know each other. So how can Letitia hate Dre? She don't know Dre. She's never even met their son. Dre's not put out anything about Miss Letitia. But Letitia can't say that. Letitia has been a part of this from the get-go with the doxing, the harassing, the slandering, the inciting hate campaigns against her, sending people to her home to video her and her children, making hundreds of calls to CPS and the police. What they have done to this woman is just beyond, and they continue to do it. Dre has done nothing. She is remarkable on how she's dealt with all this, because not only is that her husband and her children's father laying there that she's dealing with, but then she's got all this crap that they've done to her to deal with. And the integrity she has showed, and it's killing Molly because she can't bait Dre out into a response because Dre's not going to give her the time of day. And it's tearing Molly up because she can't handle it. I just pray that Dre has an attorney and sues the shit out of all these people, especially Molly, Justin, and LB. I really do. I pray that she does.
That is the fact.
Molly, you wouldn't know facts. You don't put out facts. You put out lies and misinformation. You don't put out facts. You know nothing about facts.
That's why she goes so hard on her.
How is Dre going so hard on Letitia? Please show us, because we've seen nothing posted. Dre hasn't done anything in months. And even when she wasn't going hard for Letitia. So, of course, you're lying, Molly.
Because
There she goes, stuffing her damn
everybody-
face again. All she does is eat. You can tell, look at her.
of course I
And the
didn't
girl
do
has
that.
no
I don't
manners,
need
none.
content that bad. Fuck.
Oh, yes, you do. You're desperate. You're desperate for content. You're desperate for Dre to contact you, and she never will. She never will. But I do hope she sues your ass. But yeah, you're desperate, Molly.
For prosecution.
I couldn't believe
You yourself said how the views and clicks get you, the drama gets you your views and clicks and your money. You've said that, Molly. You're regurgitating this crap because you need the views and clicks. That's why your ads are on, because your ads are never on like this for your lives. Yeah. Who's desperate, Molly? Because Dre hasn't posted anything and said anything. But you have a lot of lies, a lot of misinformation.
they were gonna let him walk to possibly do this.
I personally do not believe he's alive.
I can't even believe she's still saying this crap. She is such a pathetic piece of shit. She is a pathetic piece of shit. You're a trash bag, Molly.
But it doesn't matter what I think.
No, it don't. You're right. You're right
I don't
there.
think that he should be. I don't think that he should be brought back alive if he flatlines.
Oh, wait a minute. But the narrative you and Justin were trying to spin while you were in Georgia was that he did code twice in October and that the biological parents were allowed in to see him and then he passed away. You are such a liar, and it's really not your business or your choice to make. But it's not your business. And you're a liar.
He needs to be let go.
That's not your choice to
If
make.
he's brain dead,
It's not your business.
then he's being used for his military benefits.
What? Are you kidding me? Where's Walter? I mean, he's ex-military. Number one, your pension that you get, your disability pension, is not all that. Number two, Dre was making really good money. She was the breadwinner. She was bringing in all the dough. And Molly, she's his wife and has his child. She'd get his benefits regardless, you idiot. You're an idiot. You're a liar. You're a trash bag. Keep stuffing that face.
Don't you guys agree with me?
No, we don't, Molly. You're a liar.
I think it's beyond cruel if he's being kept alive.
It's not your
Right?
choice to make. It's not your business.
And for someone,
Ride these telephone.
Kay
Look
refused
at her.
to
She
let
has no
Wilson
manners.
inside.
She chews like a cow.
for someone to just come out and say,
Hey,
Oh, Dre
Robinson
came out and said that-
And the Delaware State Police did respond.
Didn't see anything.
He said something that she said something in her fan club.
No, it's not a fan club, Molly. She had more
I was
followers than you'll
wondering
ever
why none
have.
of her fans came out and spun. One of them did.
Yeah, okay.
A young,
Sure they
beautiful
did.
girl
Mm-hmm.
showed me herself
She was awakened again by a noise in
next
her
to Dre's picture that she was
Yeah,
an
next to a
active
picture.
member. It said she hasn't updated anything since like months and months ago.
Exactly, Molly. There you have it. Exactly. Dre has not posted anything. And you're lying. And you're going to turn around and say next that she is posting stuff. You can't have it both ways. She either is or isn't.
And I felt it.
You felt nothing. You're
I felt
incapable.
it. I felt responsible to tell everybody that I'm sorry that I reported that.
No, you're not.
But these little trolls.
And here we go. If you're sorry, if that's a real legit apology, there wouldn't be a but. You were behind that article. I truly believe that. You did this. And it backfired on you. And you're trying to do damage control. And it's not working, Molly. Because there's people now calling you out. And we're going to continue calling you out until you're stopped.
3 hours of torture.
That want to hurt Letitia so bad?
Who wants to hurt Letitia so bad? What trolls? What are you talking about? No one's trying to hurt Letitia. Letitia's caused all this all on her own. Just like you have.
They wanted me to tell you all that. And I take responsibility.
Who's they? Who's they? And why would you repeat gossip and lies, Molly? If you're so honest and truthful. Yeah, okay.
For giving you guys misinformation.
No, you're not. Because that's all you do, Molly. All you do is misinform and lie. And you're sitting there good with yourself because you're an asshole.
But that's the thing.
That's the
Dre's
thing.
ultimate goal is to hurt Letitia.
And why is that? Why is Dre trying to hurt Letitia? Dre's doing nothing. How is she trying to hurt Letitia? She's the one being constantly attacked by you idiots. And Letitia's co-signing it all. So you tell me how Dre's trying to hurt Letitia. It's the other way around. Get your facts straight for once in your miserable life.
So now she's putting on this spinning merry-go-round, right? 95 miles an hour.
Okay.
And now the cops are involved.
Yeah, they are. And hopefully you'll go down with the ship too.
Dre's not picking up the phone for no one.
And she shouldn't. She don't
And
owe
this is
none of
all
you
her
nothing.
fault.
It's her fault. What has Dre done? How is this her fault? She's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you people, on the other hand, have done a lot. But
This is
okay.
what she chose to do.
Okay. What'd she choose to do?
What she's doing is horrible. She's going to wind up paying.
Okay, Molly. What is she doing that's so horrible? She's not doing anything. She's not the one posting video after video of nothing but lies and misinformation. That's you and LB and Justin and your little minions. Dre hasn't done nothing. You are so desperate for content and so desperate and pissed off because she won't respond to you and give you the time of day. You are jealous. Dre is younger, prettier, thinner, popular, funny, witty. She had a huge following on social media. All the thing, and a man that really loved her, and she really loved, and that wanted to spend time with her, and also loved doing the family things. Everything Molly don't have. She's jealous of Dre. She's jealous of Katie. They all are.
And I'm telling you, I'm putting these videos out for a fucking reason.
Because you're a liar
She
and you're
is
desperate
so
for
fucking
content.
guilty. And she's
Of what?
doing it all to herself.
Okay, what is she doing? What is she guilty of, Molly? Tell us. We want to know what she's guilty of. Because there's been no crime committed. This man tried to unalive himself, and he's done it before. Dre's not guilty of anything. Don't listen to these people, please. Go to Slay with Dre. Watch the videos yourself. in their entirety, not the 2 and 3 second clips Molly shows you. She's lying. She's lying.
Side to side.
Not me.
Yeah, you.
Not Justin.
Yes, Justin.
No one else.
Yes, you,
You can't
Justin,
blame anyone
LB,
else.
Goose, and your minions
She
did
did it
this.
to herself.
She's done nothing. You guys have done everything.
And I hope she's watching.
No, she ain't
She's
giving you
got
the
no
time
one
of
to
day.
blame but her fucking self.
For
She's
what?
putting out videos about how much they were in love.
Wait a minute. Now, you just said that she's not... You got verification, proof that she's not putting anything out, but now you're saying she is. And what she's referring to is the missing puzzle pieces. Now, her new spin on it is that's Dre, but the missing puzzle pieces has been around for months, and it's a really good clip channel. Go check it out. They show facts. They show the truth. It's not Dre. And Molly knows it. Molly knows it. But Molly's good with lying.
Look at the videos that I put out. Look at the recent video
The
that I just put
lies?
out.
The lies?
Why does she feel
This person's very sick.
that she needs to
And
double down on how much he loved her when I'm saying, bitch?
Okay, number one, Dre's not putting out anything yet again. And number two, how is she doubling down? The only one doubling down is you. Because you're desperate for views. You're out of content. This is what you're doing. You're doing all this. Quit reflecting on everybody else. This is what you're doing.
How do you think that you need to?
Case survived.
Oh, she's
How do
actually
you
going to shut her
think that you need
TV off.
to convince us that he loved you so much?
She doesn't have to convince anybody. Just watch the
Because you're
videos.
trying
It's obvious.
way too hard.
She's not doing anything. That's you. You're the one trying so hard. If you watch their videos, you will see how they look at each other. The love in his eyes when he looks at her. How he enjoys being with her and around her. Molly's jealous because Molly don't have that. Molly, you're the one putting out the misinformation and the lies, not Dre.
That he loved you so much.
He did.
He loved you so much that he went outside
Trigger.
and hung himself.
You're a pig for that. You are a disgusting,
Sorry.
low-life scum pig.
You lose.
No, you lose.
You lose.
And you know you're losing. You know no one's buying your crap anymore. And that's why you're spinning all these lies and misinformation. Does your husband even know exactly what you do and say online? If he does, and he co-signs it, he's no better than you. But I've seen posted where he's asked to use your Patreon's addresses to register vehicles and stuff. So maybe he is just as shady as her. I don't know. I don't know.
Tisha's not guilty of anything.
Oh, she's guilty of plenty.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Sorry, you're busted. Oh, and she keeps eating.
She doesn't care about Raza.
And you know
think
this
she
how.
cares about that boy?
Yeah, she loves her son. That's evident. And he loves her.
All
That's
she
evident.
cares about is what she's gonna get.
Okay. Seeing how she was the breadwinner making all the big money?
That's what she cares
okay.
about.
Okay, Molly.
She's gonna get and trying to get these people off her ass on YouTube.
You're self-reflecting again because it's you and LB and Justin and Goose and your little minions that keep spinning these lies. Not Dre. Not Dre. God, will you stop eating and chewing like a cow? You have no manners.
I'm not
None.
dipping into anything. I don't even have sauce. She's trying so hard for
No,
all of
she's
us to
not.
believe that she didn't force this diet on him. Why is she worried about the fucking diet?
Molly, you're a hypocrite, number one. Because you've been pushing this diet you've been on now for a couple months. But honey, like everything else you do, epic fail, because you clearly have lost no weight. And they changed their lifestyle completely and eat healthy. Nothing wrong with that. And she didn't push this diet. Go watch the videos. You'll see. out of Vaughn's own mouth. He did. He wanted this. He pushed it, not Dre. Dre is not doing anything. She's not posting anything. You're a pig. You're sitting there still eating. You're a pig. You're disgusting.
Like I said. Why is she so scared of this diet?
Who's scared of it? Who's scared of it? Since they made it public from day one what they're doing, who's scared of it? They haven't ran from it. They haven't denied it. They've actually put it out there. Stop, Molly. You are so jealous of Dre. She was younger, prettier, thinner, had a man that loves her, and that she loves, a good family, a good, solid family. She had a huge following, good makeup artist, good mom, and a good cook. All the things you're not. Keep eating like a cow. It's fitting.
Why is she so scared of the things that we're saying on YouTube?
Molly, where are you getting your information? Because Dre's not posting anything or updating anybody. So where are you getting this misinformation? She's not scared of you or what you say. You're just hanging yourself and she's sitting back letting you do it. Because I pray to God she has a lawyer and sues the shit out of you.
Makes you wonder, right?
Yeah, it makes
Weird
you wonder.
shit, huh?
You're the liar.
Weird.
You're putting out the misinformation.
I'm
And your
sitting over
followers
here
are finally waking up, hopefully.
in front of my computer thinking, responding to these videos saying,
What videos?
Bitch, wait.
Dre's not putting nothing out. What videos, Molly? You're the only one putting out lies.
you
And
got a lot more problems than worrying about what I have to say about your stupid videos from fucking
Molly, she's not worried about you. She's just letting you hang yourself.
3 years ago.
She's not putting out videos. You are.
I'm the least of your fucking problems. You got 3 kids on your back. We heard. We saw.
Excuse me, sorry. Allergy season.
And
Ugh.
sent out to your ex-husband
Okay, Molly.
about your money.
Okay, look. She's so pissed off because the ex-husband, from the get-go, didn't want nothing to do with Molly, didn't want no parts of this, and would not talk to Molly. And that because of that, Molly went on her lives and tore this man apart and said how he doesn't pay his child support, doesn't take care of his kids, how he doesn't go see them because he's got a new family. Yeah, Molly, come on, you're a liar. And now you're trying to spin it. He wanted his child support reduced because of the money Dre was making, Molly. Get your facts right.
Gotcha.
And you don't have no email. You're a liar.
Yeah, she thinks she's smarter.
She is smarter
I
than
know
you.
what I saw.
No, you don't. You lie. He's the one that wanted his child support lowered. You even said it on your lives before. So this is what I mean about how she lies. She tells so many, she can't keep up with them. She needs to start writing them down. Because in her own lives before, she said how he didn't want to pay his child support, how he didn't want to be in his kid's life. She's lying, people. She's lying to you.
She knows that we know, yeah.
Knows that you know what?
Fuck the diet.
Yeah, okay, Molly. You're a hypocrite. That's what you said. You think by sitting there claiming to do this juicing the whole time, which she wasn't, because we all seen her eating all the time, and popping these diet pills that she got from some shady clinic she brags about. You know, Molly, you're the one who's desperate. You're the one who's desperate to lose weight. You've had weight loss surgery. You've had tummy tucks and everything else, and it didn't help, did it, Molly? Because you're not thin, Molly. And I'm sorry, but you didn't lose no weight. You're a cow. You eat all the time. And you chew like a cow. And I'm sick of seeing it.
He loved you so much.
Yes, he
And
did.
he woke up. He's got into another misunderstanding.
Look at her. She is
Well,
sick.
was down here.
You don't know that. You are sick for this, Molly. You're a sick bitch.
Right there.
You are a twisted,
Right.
twisted mind. You know, every marriage has their ups and downs. People that have real marriages, because I've seen posted many, many, many times how you're not even legally married to Where's Walter anymore. And he's never with you. Y'all don't do anything. So, yeah, okay.
What did she say? Oh my God.
And she's going to lie here through her teeth.
was
She has
like,
no clue. She's making all this up. She doesn't know anything about ropes or anything like that. She's lying. She's making it up as she goes along.
Stupid fucking dumbass.
Mm-hmm. And you know, because it's what you would say, Molly,
I
huh?
make more than you do, you stupid asshole.
Yeah, she does.
And then all of a sudden, she ended up having to pay for him getting to lessen his child support. So it backfired on her. She thinks she's
It
smart, but she's
backfired.
really
He
a fuck.
requested a decrease in the payments because of the amount of money Dre was making. That's no big moment. You're lying, Molly, and you're twisting it to fit your narrative. Shut up. Because go back, man, your followers need to go back and watch your lives on what you said about this previously. You're a liar, Molly, and you can't even keep up with your lies.
An idiot.
You're an idiot.
She lost
You're
a
right.
lot of support
No, she didn't.
by acting like a pompous asshole.
Here she's
The
going to do
same
some
as that girl,
self-reflection.
KJ.
Oh,
Do
here
you
we
know
go.
how many subscribers, Patreons? I made a lot of money off of assholes like KJ and Dre McGray.
No, what you did is you made a lot of money off the backs of victims and their families. You're a tragedy pimp. You lie, you misinform, you do whatever it takes to get your views and your money. You're jealous of KJ. They didn't lose a bunch of supporters. As a matter of fact, I think KJ's like at 300,000 or more by now, which Molly will never be. And Dre was over 600,000. The only one that keeps losing and has such a high turnover with subs is Molly. She's so jealous of these two women, it's sickening, because they're everything she's not and can't be.
People that treated their supporters like assholes.
Self-reflection again, here we go.
They didn't show them any value.
No, you don't.
Didn't embrace them.
No, you don't.
Didn't appreciate them.
No, you don't.
She yelled at them. Listen, I get
Yeah.
snappy with some of my Patreons. That's just because I can't fucking control myself.
Because you're an idiot. As soon as one of your Patreons question you or don't agree with what you're saying, you attack them. You incite hate against them. You dox people. You're pathetic, Molly, and you're a liar.
But I love them. But
No, you know what? You know what that reminds me of? You know when they tell you about abusers, about the verbal abuse, the mental abuse, and then you turn around after you do all that and say, but I love you. That's what it sounds like to me. Kind of cultish, really. But, yeah. Okay, Molly. You're the abuser. You self-reflect a
you gotta
lot in
see
your
these
lives.
assholes.
Yeah, you need sued. Excuse me. And I pray she does.
She's gonna be in jail. I'm telling you. I see her
Oh,
in
here
jail.
we go again.
Couple of years, she's gonna actually really be in jail.
Uh,
I can see it, and that vision of her won't go away.
oh, Molly, shut up. Katie's not doing anything. You, however, love to break the law, and your day's gonna come. You're gonna go back to jail because you've been arrested a few times, Molly. We know about your stealing. We know about your fraud. And, man, I just hope that with the investigation going on about this phony fundraising that you're caught up in, that you have to pay your dues. Yeah. Katie's not going to jail, but you probably will be. I foresee it in your future. Just saying, I just have that picture like you said. We all know how you behave in handcuffs.
And
We've
now
all
with
seen
these new
it.
videos that Dre is putting out,
Dre's not putting out no new videos.
people
Molly
are
is.
not buying her bullshit. They know she's behind them.
No, Molly, people aren't buying your bullshit anymore, and you're trying to do damage control. You need content, so you're lying as usual. Dre is not putting nothing out. It's the missing puzzle pieces. It's not Dre. Molly's the only one continuously putting out videos. But yet she don't talk about this case anymore. She's never stopped. There was no case. There was no story here. She created this narrative of lies and misinformation.
And I feel really bad for those girls, and I feel really
sure
bad
you do.
for Raza. I feel bad for those kids that have to live with her.
Why?
The ex-husband told me those girls are so scared of her
No, he
that
didn't.
they will say anything to CPS.
Number one, the ex-husband wouldn't talk to her. Go back in her videos. I have it. I have several of them where she's attacked and tore this man apart because he wanted nothing to do with her and would not talk to her. She's lying. Go on Slay with Dre on YouTube. Go on Facebook. You don't even have to go to any of the other channels. Go to the actual source. Watch the videos. Those kids were not afraid of her. Those kids were happy, healthy, and thriving. They were always cooking together. They were always talking. Yeah, Molly's jealous, and she's lying.
They will say anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Molly.
And the fact that Dre McRae is putting out videos saying that
She's not putting out
the
anything.
teenage girls are excited about starting businesses. You know what?
You know what? This is how desperate she is for content. These videos have been out for months by Missing Puzzle Pieces. And she's just now doing this because she's trying to spin yet another narrative. Okay.
Why don't you let them be kids?
They are being kids. There's nothing wrong. I think it's amazing that a 14 to 15-year-old is thinking about their future. She's teaching them the value of money, the value of working hard for your money. Unlike you, where you think being a parent and parenting is handing a credit card or some money so he can buy his friends. Because we've seen you do that many times, Molly. That's not being a parent.
You got them going out at night. These children get no exercises.
And you know this how.
You basically have them serving you.
Okay, Molly, you know this how. You're lying. People don't believe her words she's saying. She's lying through her teeth. It's not true. She knows
They're all there
nothing.
to serve you.
Okay, Molly.
In my opinion, that's horrible. These kids should be in
Well, she got to think about the lie.
in school.
Yeah, they are in
They
school, you
should
idiot.
have access to other kids their age.
Molly, you know none of this stuff. This is just lies you're spewing. The kids are in school. They are being homeschooled, and there's nothing wrong with being homeschooled. Molly's jealous of Dre. She would never, ever give her kid that much of her time or attention. She couldn't and wouldn't.
They shouldn't be thinking about ways to make money that young.
They're thinking about their future, about careers in the future. They're not thinking about that, Molly. Just because you don't know how to parent, don't knock someone else.
Really? Dre.
Yeah, homeschool. There's nothing wrong with it. Those kids are very smart. And come on, Dre shows their videos. When she's streaming, she doesn't stop anything. Well, no matter what's being said or what reactions are happening, she just lets it stream. She's not hiding anything. Do I agree with everything they did? No, not at all. But it's not my family, not my kids, not my husband. It's not my life. That's their own decisions that they make. But they're doing nothing wrong.
University?
Yeah, she's smart. You're not. You couldn't and
I
wouldn't
feel
do
terrible for those children.
it. Why, Molly?
That melts my heart.
Okay.
She walks by and they jump.
That's not true. That's not true. Dre's life has been turned upside down, inside out, and twisted all around because of these idiots. Hundreds of calls to CPS and the police. Everything has been investigated beyond investigating. There's nothing there because they are not afraid of her. They don't jump when she walks around them. She's lying.
That's scary.
No, you're scary, Molly.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we found out that she stabbed all of those children.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, I cannot believe, Molly, you are truly evil. You are soulless to sit there and say she stabbed them kids. You sick piece of shit. Dear Lord, oh Dre, I wish I could reach out to you. You have got to sue this woman. You have got to take this bitch down. You are evil, Molly. You are a psycho piece of shit to even say that. Wow, I'm sorry guys if this triggered anybody, but I'm having a real hard time with this. Wow, oh my God. Oh my God, I cannot believe she just said that. And the sad part is she is sitting there good with outright lying. And these people in her chat are eating this up and going along with it. Speaks volumes about what kind of people they are. But oh my God, I can't believe she just said that. Wow. Wow.
God forgive me for putting that out, but
God will never forgive you. You will never be forgiven, Molly. You're evil. You have no soul. You're trash. You're the scum of the earth for saying that and putting that out there. You piece of shit. You piece of fucking shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God. Excuse me.
There's something
Wow.
fucking really wrong with that bitch. And
Yeah, there's something really wrong with you, Molly. You're self-reflecting again to sit there and spew these outright lies. You are disgusting, evil, soulless piece of shit. You need your channel taken down. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. Your channel needs to go. And yes, I'm reporting this video and time-stamping it and clipping it where she's made these accusations. Molly needs to lose her channel. I'm sorry, but she does. She's gone way too far.
nobody's doing anything about it. I don't see anybody doing anything about it.
Anything about what? What? Because she's been
What
investigated
man
and there's
is
been
ever going to
nothing.
want to be with her? Knowing everything that's going on. No one.
Molly, why are you so obsessed with what man wants to be with a woman? You are so jealous. Dre's young, pretty, witty, smart, thin, something you're not. We know how much money you paid to be thin and you're still not. But yeah, I don't think if she ever does decide to go that route, I don't think she'll have a problem getting a man. You, on the other hand, Moose Knuckle, you open that mouth, they're going to run and hide. You're disgusting. You don't change your clothes for days. You don't shower. Your eyebrows look awful, Molly. You paint a lot of money and they look awful. And your hair ain't that great either. But yeah, I'm knocking your looks because that's what you do to everybody else. Am I perfect? Hell to the no. But I would never sit here and lie like this trash bag has. She's evil, people. She's evil.
Think about that.
Yeah, you need to think about it.
Exactly. Exactly, Mary. That's so horrible, but I've thought about that too. Yeah?
Anybody that co-signs you is just as bad as you. Evil and soulless.
Absolutely.
I still can't believe she said that.
A lot of
Oh
people
my
have thought
God.
it, I'm sure. But
I'm
you
sorry,
never
I'm
want
having
your
a
mind
real
to
hard
go
time
there.
with that part.
You never want your mind to go there.
Oh, Molly, that's where
Well,
your
nobody-
mind always is. Your mind's always trying to lie and spin things to fit your narrative. You're evil and soulless, and I'll keep saying it 100,000 times over again.
Nobody's listening.
There's nothing to find, Molly. and you can't handle it.
Why does this guy look so familiar?
Probably because he's your twin. Oh, Jesus, I can't believe what she just said. Again, back to the TV show. This is what people are paying you for? Yeah. Okay, Molly. Get back to it, because
Don't tell you anything bad
you're
about St.
nauseating.
Jude. Well, for me,
Girl
I
has
like
no
the truth.
manners. You wouldn't know the truth if it hit you in the head, knocked your ass out. You have never told the truth a day in your life. You don't like nothing about truth. All you do is lie. Constantly. And we busted you in many lies. We can prove you're a liar.
Just know this. I'm not raising money for St. Jude. I will definitely be moving
Okay.
the
Okay. Now the St. Jude thing, I'm just wondering what's going on there. All of a sudden now she's against St. Jude. She claims because they use the money for legal purposes, which when you're fundraising, you're allowed to. I think it's because St. Jude has realized what she is and who she is, and they don't want nothing to do with that. They don't want connected to this trash bag. But you know what, people? All you people that donated to her for St. Jude's, I want to see the receipts. I want to see where she sent a statement to them with each donor listed and the amount they donated. I'm wondering if she didn't just send them a check, and we don't even know if it's for the real amount, because she's never put out no facts about it. No real receipts. But I'm wondering if she didn't send that donation in her name as a tax write-off. Yeah. Boom. Huh, Molly? Yeah. Where's your proof on this, Molly? I want to see the records. I'm guessing that you claimed that donation so you could use it as a tax write-off, and your auditor hubby backed you on that crap, because he does some shady shit just like you do. We all know about losing your licenses and everything else. We know, Molly. We know the truth. Something you don't. But she'll move on to someone else, and there's a
fundraising
reason
over
why.
to Shriners.
Mm-hmm. Why is that, Molly?
They're always in the shadows anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Shriners don't need you.
Pumpkin.
Yes,
Dogs
they
love
need the
pumpkin,
money,
don't
but they don't need the trash that comes with it. And you didn't raise all that much anyway that it made a big difference for St. Jude's anyway, Molly. That's a drop in the bucket from what they need and what they have to spend. So, yeah, okay, Molly. I feel bad for the Shriners. Someone needs to let the Shriners know what this is and what she is. Because I want proof. I want proof of all the money you supposedly raised, the individual donors, the amounts, and how much you actually sent to St. Jude's. And if you sent it in just your name for a tax write-off, or if you were actually, for once in your miserable, unhappy life, honest and put the donors and the amounts they did. Okay, I know I repeated myself, but just curious. Excuse me, these allergies, even though everyone
my
thinks,
mom
oh, you don't have
hoping
allergies
that we
because
could
it's,
do something
yes, you
with
do in the
Shriners
fall,
Hospital.
and they're bad.
All right, Ghost, can you stop moving my chair?
There ain't no ghost
I'd
moving your
appreciate
chair,
it.
it's your fat ass. Moose Knuckle, it's you. Stop.
Elvis, is that you moving my chair?
Yeah, okay. Elvis would never come and
Pumpkin
waste his
is good
time
for
with you.
dogs. She did used to be fun. I won't take that away.
Yes, you
I have
would.
an orb.
You would take anything you can from anybody because you're a trash bag. We all know that. You're a lying trash bag piece of shit scum. Okay, she's just going to sit there. Let me see if I can get it on.
Her mom said it in live. What?
You mean there's something you don't know, Molly? Are you kidding me?
Dre better sleep with one eye. Oh, you think one of the kids are gonna snap?
Oh my God. Shut up, you pathetic piece of shit. What they might do is, because they are old enough to see the lies and the crap you're putting out about their mother and their family, they may come after you. Wouldn't that be justice? But you're a pathetic piece of shit. Leave people's kids alone, you trash bag.
Get hooked, bad karma.
The
I'll tell you
only
one thing,
karma's
a
gonna
lot of
come for
people
you,
that are
bitch.
Jehovah
And
Witness,
it's coming.
they don't like
It's
the way
coming.
she brings up the Jehovah. Tell you that much. And to be quite honest, when she brings up Jehovah, even I feel insulted.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I feel insulted. I'm not even a Jehovah Witness.
You are the insult. But also, she may have one or two Jehovah Witnesses in her following. But I even question that, because Jehovah Witnesses would never co-sign Molly's crap. And they don't know Dre. They know nothing about Dre or Dre's life, other than the crap Molly lies about. So yeah, you have no idea. Quit lying, Molly. You're the insult.
I mean, do you, like, oh.
Oh, here she goes with her fake dramatic shit. Oh, God, look at her. What a cow. Yeah, look at her. That girl's lost no weight. And you damn sure don't have a Kardashian ass. You have a fat ass, not a Kardashian ass. And I'm sorry, but she deserves everything I'm saying. Yeah, you do. Molly, you were nodding out the other night. You were high. You were nodding out. Plain and simple.
I feel like I know him in person.
Nah, he's probably your
Maybe
twin.
I'm just fucking delusional.
That's the only truthful thing she said. She is delusional, clearly.
I'll tell you one thing. When people were saying, "Oh, you need to go to rehab," I was like, "Are you kidding me? I would love to go to rehab."
And of course you'll make fun of rehab. Well, you need to go. You really do. You really do. Psychiatric rehab. Just my opinion.
It's called Nexium, people.
Yeah, you don't eat handfuls of it, you idiot. Quit gorging yourself. You eat yourself sick till you get heartburn. Claim you're dying. And I've never seen anybody so obsessed with being murdered like she is. Saying how she wants to be strangled and shit. Well, isn't that what Bullhorn Betty likes to do to
Telling
people?
you. I know I'm
There
right.
you go.
Telling you.
You know nothing. Look at her. She sits there and watches TV while she's streaming. I don't get
This
it.
shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she will be a Netflix. I said that right in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. You're jealous
The
because
first
Katie's
husband
doing a Netflix
didn't
deal,
want
aren't you,
it.
Molly? Something you
Well-
wanted and said it many times and you didn't get.
Let me tell you something. If Dre McCray needs some sort of validation that her husband Marvin loved her and she needs to make videos.
She's not making any videos. You are. She doesn't need the validation. You're a trash bag, Molly. You're a trash bag and a liar, an evil, soulless idiot. She doesn't. You're the one who needs the validation, not Dre. Again, Dre's not putting out anything. You are a bunch of lies.
Of the old times. Oh, he loved me. Oh, he
old
loved
times.
me. We
Yeah, he
all
did.
know
Yeah, we do.
that.
We've seen it.
Thank you, Autistic Shell.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that. We all know that the story is that he went out back, took
You're
a
a
rope.
pig.
So
You're a
really, did he
pig.
love you?
Yes.
Because one, no one loves a person so much that they think the better option is to take a rope, and that's the way out.
Molly, you're a liar. You're a liar. Watch the videos yourself. You can see the love they had for each other. Unfortunately, Vaughn suffered with mental illness for a very long time. This was not Dre's fault. This was not Dre's doing. He made this choice for himself on his own. And any legit doctor, psychiatrist, whatever, will tell you that it's a selfish choice because they don't consider the loved ones they leave behind to deal with the mess. But it's an individual's choice. It's not Dre's fault, people. It's not Dre's fault.
No one. No one.
Mm.
And I don't believe you.
And we don't
Because I
believe
think
you.
you're a little liar.
You're a big fat liar. So you
I
got
think
to
Dre
be.
McCrae's a little liar. That's what
And
I
we think you're a big liar. We
And
know.
no, I'm not
We've
a
proven.
reporter, so I don't have
No,
to.
and there you have it. Didn't she just claim in the beginning of the video that they're reporters? But here she's saying she's not a reporter? Yeah, Molly, you're the liar. You're a big fat liar. And it's been proven over and over again. Dre's not out here lying about anything.
Call professional.
You're
Thank
not
God
professional.
I'm not a reporter.
No, you're not.
Because then I
There
wouldn't
you go.
be able
You're
to
admitting you're
be
not
me.
press.
Unapologetically me.
Mm.
Because I
That's
like
nothing to be proud
the
of.
way it comes off my tongue. The way it rolls off my tongue.
She's very happy with the way the lies roll off her tongue. You hear it in her own words. You hear it in her own words.
I think you're a little liar.
And we
It's a good
know
thing
for
I'm
a
not on
fact
any
you're a
show
big fat
or
liar.
any news station. Saying, Dre McCrae, I think you're a little fucking liar. Because I'd be fired on the first day.
Okay. She's not lying about anything. Show me one thing she's lied about, Molly. You can't.
I think
But
you're
I
a
can show
little
you a lot of
liar,
thing you've lied
bitch.
about.
Where am I? I'm in
Excuse me.
Secaucus, New Jersey. I'm near my mother's house. I can't stay there because I'm sick.
You're full of shit, okay? No, I'm sorry. Prayers to her mom. Seriously. I just hope and pray the best for her. But Molly, you have an opportunity here to spend some quality time with your mom. Your mom's elderly and sick. And where are you? Faking sickness that you don't have. To sit in a hotel room, gorge yourself till you get sick with eating food and streaming. Where's your priorities, Molly? You should be over there with your mother. Just saying. That's what I would be doing. You know how many people would love that opportunity to spend that last time with their mothers? You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit. And you're a liar.
Sick of your shit.
You're not sick.
Dre McCrae.
Dre's doing nothing. You're the one doing everything. You're just so
Yeah.
mad because she won't respond to you.
Hey, Natalie.
You don't know what to do because
You're a
you
fucking
can't
liar,
bait
Dre
her.
McCrae. You're a fucking liar.
No, Molly, you're a fucking liar. You're a big fucking liar, and we got proof of that. You can't show one iota of proof of anything Dre lied about. You're the only one still putting out lying videos all the time. What do they say? Liar, liar, pants on fire? Yeah, it's a big set of pants. Just saying.
Vaughn loved her.
Yes,
as
he
in
did.
Past tense.
Yes, he did.
Vaughn made peace with Miss Letitia. Now these bastards on YouTube don't wanna hear that shit.
No, what you don't want anybody to hear is the truth, is the facts. Vaughn was adopted as a very small child, as a toddler, by his great-grandparents. That was his mom and dad. Unfortunately, his adopted dad has passed away. But his adopted mother, which Molly doesn't talk about because she doesn't want no one to know about her because it doesn't fit her narrative. That's who was Vaughn's mother. Dre has a good relationship with her. She's been up to date on everything. We've seen all that in the beginning. But, yeah, Molly's not going to tell you about this. There was one phone call. A phone call. That's it. Yeah, he was happy about the phone call because, for once, they seemed to be saying the right things, but that's the extent of it. Unfortunately, there was no relationship there. And when Vaughn did try, even as a 16, 17-year-old, he left his mom, his grandma, to go stay with Letitia. And he regretted it. He told you how horrible, in his own words, go watch the videos, how horrible it was living there. And he went back to his mother, his real mother, the woman that raised him, who Molly doesn't let you know about. Because it doesn't fit her narrative. It doesn't fit the lies they've told. And then when he was an adult, he tried to reconnect with Letitia, and she did him wrong. Again, used him for money. Because this whole thing has not been about Vaughn. It's been a money grab for all of them. It's all about the donations. That's what it was about. They were getting donations for a trip that they made. One trip. But they continued for months to get donations. There's never been no receipts for anything. She never had any legal case or any legal rights to have a lawyer. So tell me again, where's Dre the one who's wrong? Dre and those children should have been the one to get any donations that were put out. Molly, you make me sick.
He was excited to see his mother and his father.
Yeah, his the ones that adopted him. Yeah, he sure
I
was.
shouldn't have eaten that chicken.
Remember, that was your big mic drop moment. You said, Dre went at Grandma's house. You're a fucking liar, because the house was already sold because she's in a nursing home. And they got the RV because they needed to go up and pick up stuff that she was passing on to Vaughn out of the house. They were going up to help them empty the house, you idiot.
And now I'm thinking, oh. I'm
Problem
telling
is you don't think.
my stomach speaks volumes.
Oh,
My
yeah.
stomach knows what's going on.
Yeah, you overate, you gorged yourself till you got sick. And all the lies you were
Doesn't
spewing,
throw
it
up?
probably is finally eating at you.
Holy
You know
shit.
nothing.
I'm telling
at this
you,
dramatic
my stomach's
shit.
talking to me right now.
Oh my God. It's called heartburn,
I'm
you
gonna throw
idiot,
up.
because you sat there and gorged yourself. Like you always do. Constantly eating and chewing like a cow.
Something's going on.
Look at her. Look at her.
Something's going on.
Oh my God, this is too much. I just
Shut up.
can't. Oh my God, you shut up. I just can't. This is too much. Wow. You're a horrible actress, Molly. Horrible. What's wrong is you gorged yourself and gave yourself heartburn.
No, I'm not okay.
No, you're
I'm
not. You're right.
either.
You're not mentally okay. I have never seen anybody who's more insecure and unhappy and miserable in their own lives as you. Look at her. How did people buy into this crap? Okay, look. This is just, wow. This is going too far. But anyway. She's pathetic. This is too much. And this is what these followers give her money for. Oh, you can't make this shit up.
Did you see the new video I put out today?
Molly, the video of lies? Yeah. Your video of lies? Video after video of lies. Alright, guys. I'm going to end this here because she just sits there and continues to watch TV and do this dramatic shit for views and clicks. What it's all about for her. I mean, come on, she even had her ads on for this video. Speaks volumes. But anyway, I got a little heated and probably repeated myself a lot. But I'm going to keep putting out these videos as long as Molly keeps doing it. Molly needs stopped. She's gone too far. To accuse Dre of the things she did in this video is beyond. And she needs shut down. But let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe. But come on, I need to get my subscribers up because I would love to be able to go live and actually interact and talk to people. Because it's fun making videos, but it's really hard. I need the human interaction. But anyway, guys, thanks again for your support. Thanks for watching. See you next time.